Fire away.
How y'all doing?
So what's it like being a Kansas City Chief, getting that jersey, getting that helmet, your big smile on your face there? How excited are you to start your professional career?
I'm very excited. I mean, I haven't got to experience, get the full experience yet, but I know I'm in for a lot, to be honest. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
You mentioned you had to call Patrick back. What have the conversations with Patrick been like since he was drafted?
Just honestly taking hold of everything, not letting anything overwhelm me, and just kind of, taking everything day by day so I can learn the plays and stuff like that.
Rashee, I'm sure you're comfortable playing anywhere, but it seems like the Chiefs probably most glaringly have a need for the guy that does a lot of the underneath stuff, maybe that X position. How comfortable are you in that sort of role?
Honestly, I think I'm comfortable anywhere on the field to where I can get a mismatch or have the ball in my hands.
Caught a lot of contested balls in college. Just wonder if you could kind of take me into the psyche that it takes to, execute those sort of plays.
Repetition on just being able to be comfortable catching the ball. Some people are naturally gifted at being able to make those catches. I just kind of practice it and kind of translate my basketball game from high school into going up top and basically grabbing the rebound.
One of those moments came a couple of years ago. You just talk about the mentality of the play that you made against, was it La Tech, I think? Didn't you bat
Yeah.
ball
Yes, sir.
into the end zone?
Mm-hmm.
Was that planned? I mean, when you saw the ball go up, you wanted to knock it to a teammate?
That play was planned for me to go up top and grab the ball. I knew that it was basically like a triangle around me, and I knew I had a teammate to my left and to my right. So I kind of just ran across and tried to be the first one up top to smack the ball in the air, knowing that all the defensive players would try to go catch the ball instead of smacking it down. So I was a defensive player myself and just smacked it to my teammate to get our own interception.
You knew he was open.
Yeah, of course. Yes, sir.
What have friends maybe told you about making the leap from college ball to pro ball, and what the biggest adjustment is?
Really just learning the playbook and, like I said, not letting it overwhelm you, because for me in college it was a lot of, not huddling and getting signals, but here I'm huddling up, running to the line of scrimmage, and basically having to not overthink but be ready to, know my assignment, be able to adjust to the defense.
Have you had any barbecue yet?
On my 30 visit, I had Q39, but I heard this is a great place for barbecue. I'm ready to try it. When I come back, I'm all barbecue.
Did you get a pretty good sense during that visit, back in whether it was March or April, that this could be a landing spot for you?
Yeah, I did. I kind of felt the relationship me and Coach Embry had, Coach Nagy. I mean, it was just kind of comfortable, and, them being a championship team, I knew I wanted to be able to be a part of that. So.
What did they say to you then?
I mean, it wasn't so much what they said to me. It was kind of how they treated me, and, just kind of made me feel comfortable, even though I wasn't a part of the team yet.
What are your early impressions of just the route trees and everything that comes along? And is there any similarities you see between what you did at SMU and now here?
There's a lot of similarities, yes. Just different wording. I call, certain words like a hitch. It's a different call over here. So, when I tell Coach, it's a hitch route, he be like, you got to learn that terminology, because that's not what we call it. So I'm just really learning how to understand and be able to communicate with my coach.
How much did the injury impact you last year?
It didn't. It impacted me in a way that I could have been a lot more explosive, but just me being mentally tough and, knowing that I had a lot of people, behind me. And, it's kind of just keep pushing through. Had a great season.
Is the hope you'll be even better this year because that's kind of behind you?
Yes, sir, 100%.
Chiefs talked a lot about just your ability after the catch. Just wondered if you could kind of take us through the pride you take in creating stuff after you've got the ball in your hands.
I take a lot of pride in that just because some other people can't do it. It's like smaller receivers can, some bigger receivers can't, and I feel like just kind of being a bigger body and being able to do that, have athleticism, just take a lot of pride in that.
All good? All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.